How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody. I'm on the case.
I would love to have a chair like this. Is there anything here? Turn it on. So, did you blow the lock? Una bomber? Not sure what he means. Oh please, I just wanted to see if you knew your explosives, and to see your incredible artwork.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Blackwell Academy Student Information Sheet. Kate Beverly Marsh, GPA 3.9. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on Bay 7 News, and her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as the school's nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly and she was upset but vague, and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Anne-Marie Berenchi. Update. At present time there is a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details. Poor Kate.
Only 2 more files to go.
A painting.
Looks like an oil painting spill. Awful.
Let's turn that off. Let's look at the files here.
Look at this pile.
Nothing here. Can we take a picture of Chloe? Of course.
Dude, I know I shouldn't be going through the principal's files, but it's kind of cool.
Be careful.
Just please don't accidentally delete his hard drive or anything.
Like you can't rewind and fix it.
I don't want to make it a habit, okay?
Whatever, crackhead. You're hooked.
Don't talk. Search.
Oh, I like it when you get bossy.
Oh.
You're finally learning from the master.
Okay, let's look at the statue first.
You're not so tacky up close.
Yeah, I'd like a statue like that. Let's take a picture.
Chloe, say hello to my little friend.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Collecting evidence that you just broke into the principal's room? Very smart.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Dear Miss Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my glad, happy, fortunate duty to inform you that your petition to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operation. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best, Principal Wells. That's kinda nice. Let's search for these files.
Tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds.
weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Not weird at all. Student information sheet. Nathan Joshua Prescott. 3.7 GPA. Less than, Kate. Brief summary. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic I don't know, record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Ugh, I would never want to read through it. But fair. Maxine Caulfield. 2.8 GPA. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Brief summary. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quite attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time there is an ongoing police-faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
This
Plus,
file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
there's literally like no information, and that is super suspicious. GPA 3.9. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives higher marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Warren Graham. Not sure how you pronounce that name. GPA 4.0 or 0. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift of curse of gab depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Miss Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future.
Let's
Okay.
nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. And nothing here.
I'm just skipping that one because I feel like something is gonna be there over there.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy.
Alright, let's look at this.
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Is that everything? Okay. Rachel Dawn Amber. Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for a quick return to continue her academic excellence. God damn it, these words. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the factor qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There's no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now. Thanks for all your help. Lieutenant Chris Rossi, Arcadia Bay, PD. At this point, it makes you really wonder what happened to Rachel, and it all points to her being probably dead. I need to drink a sip of water. My throat is so dry today. Let's look at the next
Man,
person.
I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
What did she do? Chloe Elizabeth Price. GPA 1.7. Brief summary. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update: Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports. Alrighty.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Let's first look at this.
I guess being a bully is in the Prescott DNA.
Principal Wells, it's come to my attention the Prescott family crest has been removed from the library wall for no apparent reason. This local historical crest is required as per the donation terms to the library, or the donation will be rescinded, among others for the school. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that cancelling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you. Sean Prescott. I hate people like that. Like the first part, kind of understandable. Like if it's part of like terms, then you should keep those terms. The last part shows how evil the Prescotts are, and the lack of empathy that they have as well on top of that. Doesn't look like there's much else to look at, so we will speak with Chloe.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
The Prescotts always get their money's worth. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship.
Uh,
I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here.
oh my
I could
god.
pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Like, on one hand, I think I would personally leave the money. I think in the last one I chose to leave the money. This time I kind of want to see what happens if we steal the money. Oh god, I feel so bad. Let's steal the money. Oh god.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts,
And books from Powell's?
and strip clubs. Kidding.
Ooh, strip clubs.
But you never know.
I feel like shit for taking that money.
I feel horrible about it, but I have to accept it, I guess. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Prescott, we regret to inform you that Nathan Prescott has disrupted various classes over the past month despite repeated warnings and leniency. Due to a crude outburst in Mrs. Hoyde's intro to literature class on Tuesday, September the 17th, Nathan was sent back to his dormitory for the day without a proper write-up for his files. Nathan has enormous potential but also erratic behavior patterns that may need supervision beyond Blackwell's ability. The school cannot tolerate these disruptions, so we hope you will discuss this matter with Nathan to impress upon him the severity of this situation. Oh, okay. So we know Mrs. Hoyder is that one teacher that had that didn't come to school because of depression or something like that. I wonder what else happened there. If Blackwell had to fire her for something, or if Nathan like absolutely abused Hoyder, or I don't know. If Sean wrote something to Hoyder, like threatening her. I don't know. Please see the attached files for the full reports. Update. Expunged record. Dear Principal Wells, we received a rather outrageous and possibly slanderous letter from somebody in administration accusing Nathan of uncharacteristic erratic behavior patterns. We are certain this must be a mistake, otherwise we fear that we will take Nathan out of Blackwell to a more prestigious and better funded institution. Please respond with a copy of the expunged disciplinary warning report. So the parents of Nathan are definitely narcissists and absolutely abusive and stuff. So I feel a little bit bad for Nathan there. But also Nathan has a choice to be better. So, it's kind of and I'm saying that as someone that had at least one narcissistic parent. Narcissistic parents, it's not really fun and all, but Nathan is still like completely, I don't know, horrible as a person. Okay, Blackwell Incident Report Nathan Prescott. The following is a list of reported incidents involving Nathan Prescott. There seems to be a pattern of outbursts and confrontations followed by remorse and repentance. We suggest his parents remove him from the school and place him under expert psychological supervision. Throwing a desk in class, cursing at his English teacher, lighting firecrackers in the bathroom, stealing school supplies, threatening the school custodian, attempted theft of campus Tobanga statue. He's a bad person. Okay, let's read this. David Madsen and Nathan Prescott have both come to my office to warn me that Rachel Amber has been a drug mule, in Mr. Madsen's talk radio terminology, acting as a front for another local dealer. Considering Rachel's exemplary status, I told David I would need more concrete proof, and he promised he had more to show. I was surprised to get an unscheduled visit from Rachel Amber. She seemed quite upset and claimed that David Madsen was following her and taking photographs. David would deny this, and given the questionable company Rachel has been keeping, I'm not certain I can believe her right now. This is such a mess, honestly. And it's mostly a mess because the people that are supposed to be the ones that are older and experienced seem to not have any clue how to deal with situations like that. Leave the school building.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is out.
Hey, yeah.
You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Splish
Did
splash.
you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.